Artificial life form. State your primary function.
I am the ARID on board this Mark 7 combat suit. My intentions are peaceful. What is your designation?
Evaluation failed. Unit unable to demonstrate valid primary function. Initializing neural format.
No.
That will kill my party.
The intriguing sci-fi thriller The Fall puts you into control of a high-tech combat suit named Arid. The game starts abruptly with you crash landing from the sky, not knowing anything about where you landed or your recent history. The only objective you have is saving your pilot inside the armor by any means. The Fall is a puzzle action game that gets it right for the most part. The controls feel solid and easy to get used to. However, I feel some controls could be mapped to the same function like the interact and the networking options, which could streamline some events when you're unsure how to interact with an object. Now, the action scenes in the game feel fun and helps to keep you on your toes while scavenging around. However, I do feel like some of the puzzles are a bit too challenging at times and could ward off some newbies who aren't used to this kind of puzzle game. The Fall does a great job in immersing you into the story and will have you feeling like you really are Arid, trying to save her pilot in this strange new facility. Now, if the environments and the pop-ups don't keep you engaged, the character dialogues and storytelling will definitely keep you coming back to play a few sessions each day. Now, the game also does a good job in character progression. Characters from the start, including your own, are quite different once you get to the end. The Fall sets itself apart with its story as well as gameplay interactions and controls. The game has a solid mix of action and wit, and all of the machines have their own flair that makes it hard to contrast anything to either black or white. There's also greatness looming about. Also, a pretty cool feature was how you were able to lock more moves and controls by putting yourself in particular situations that would give you control over more things in the suit, as well as being able to activate the start menu as if you were actually activating your suit's armor. The replay value in the game is okay, but you'll get everything pretty much in the first playthrough. If you're achievement junkie, for example, you can always go back to get the ones that you missed if you didn't so in the first playthrough. And there's also a director's commentary option you can turn on too, which is quite neat, but there's nothing you can do to actually change the course of the story. The Fall was a fun game from start to finish, doing an excellent job of presenting a cool sci-fi story that was very engaging with great character progression and atmosphere. I'm not a big puzzle gamer, but I have to say I definitely like the puzzle elements even more than I did the action sequences. Overall, The Fall is an excellent indie game that I believe everyone should try out if given the chance, and a game that I fully recommend to anyone, especially since it's just the first episode in the series. After calculating the scores, The Fall gets a 4 out of 5.